Hello, dear children of class 2, and welcome to yet another online class of general knowledge. Dear children, today we are going to do the ninth lesson of your GK book, Indian dance forms. You see, dance is something that has been practiced in our country since many years, right? Even today, in all of its forms, dancing is a form of activity which is widely popular. Like I said, in all of its form, the modern one, traditional ones, everything, right? And India's dance history, the history of dance in India is very rich. You see, back in the olden days, dancing was a form of both entertainment as well as worshipping. In many temples, in order to honor their gods, there where the traditional dances were formalized, the traditional dances were formulated or formed, through which people express their honors towards their respective gods. Not only that, dear children, in every king's palace, and court, there used to be a royal dancer. That royal dancer was supposed to be proficient or expert in the dance of that particular region, of that particular state, and his or her primary task was to entertain the king and the nobles as well as the royal guests. So today we are going to talk about few of such dance forms. Now in your GK book, dear children, the certain dance forms are given. We will look at the pictures as the dance form is given. We will write the options on the board and we will look for the correct answer. So let's begin. You can see, as it is given in your book, certain pictures of the dance forms are given, right? And with every picture of the dance form, you see options are also given, and we have to identify which dance form it is. All right, so look at the very first one, number 1. There's this girl in a swaying motion, right? So the names given for this particular dance, the options are: number A, Kathak; number B, Bihu; and number C, Dandiya. Okay, so for the first picture, you have 3 options. The first option is Kathak, Kathak, Kathak. The second option is Bihu, Bihu, Bihu. And the third option is Dandiya, Dandiya. So you have your 3 options for the first picture. Okay, you have 3 options for the first picture, and your correct answer is number A, Kathak. Number A, Kathak. Okay, now Kathak, the very word Kathak comes from a Hindi word katha or story. In this particular dance, through rhythmic motions of hands and legs and overall body, certain story is depicted. Certain story is shown. It can be a part from Ramayana or Mahabharata or any other old Vedic verse. A story is shown, and this dance form is very widely practiced in North, West, and Central India. So these forms of dance are this form of dance is very popular in North India, in West India, and Central India. So that's your answer for pick 1. Remember, for pick 1, okay, for picture 1, your answer is Kathak. Kathak. That's your option A, Kathak. Now let's look at pick 2. Let's take a look at pick 2. You see this lady out here, very traditionally dressed, right? You can see lot of jewelry and certain very expert finger movement. The options for this form of dance is number A, Bharatnatyam. Number B, Odissi. And number C, Kathak. Number C, Kathak. So, what are your options here? Your first option is Bharatnatyam. 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 Once again, I'll spell it for you because it's long. Bharat. Bharat. Nat. Nat. Yam. Yam. Bharatnatyam. Second option is Odissi. 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 And your third option is Kathak. Kathak. So here you have your three options for pick number 2. Bharatnatyam, Odissi and Kathak. And your correct option is Odissi. Okay. And by the name only, children, you must get a certain idea that this dance form is very popular in Odisha. Odisha. Previously, this particular state was known as Odisha. Orissa. Then the name was changed and now it is not called Odisha anymore. It is called Odisha. 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 Now let's move on to pick number 3. Okay, pick number 3. Again, you see almost similarly attired lady, but of course with a different colored cloth, right? Lot of jewelry and very strong arm and leg movement. You can understand from the pic itself, right? So the three options for pick number 3 are again Bharatnatyam. Number A, Bharatnatyam. Bharatnatyam. Then you have your number B, Bhangra. And number C, Mohiniyattam. Alright, dear children. So, what you have here? Here you have your three options for pick number 3. First option is Bharatnatyam. 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 Let me spell it once more for you. Bharat. Bharat. Nat. Nat. Yam. Yam. Bharatnatyam. Then you have your Bhangra. 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 And then the third one is Mohiniyattam. Mohini. Mohini. Attam. Attam. Mohiniyattam. Okay. And your correct answer for pick number 3 is Bharatnatyam. Bharatnatyam. And this particular dance form is very popular in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu. Okay. This particular dance form is very popular in Tamil Nadu. Then coming to pick number 4. Now before we move on to pick number 4, dear children, I would like to share this with you that in all these three dances, Kathak, Odissi and Bharatanatyam, one thing is common. All these three are temple dances. That is, all these dances are supposed to be in the honor of respective gods of the state. Okay, in the honor of respective gods of the state. Through dance, the dancers depict the story of greatness of their respective gods. All right. So having said this, let's move on to question number 4, or you can say pick number 4. So for pick number 4, you see down one, this lady, right? She is a bit differently dressed, and the difference can be made out in the lower section of her dress, right? Rest you see, but this particular one, the lower section of the dress, that's what makes this different. And this particular dance, for this particular pick, your options are number A, hip hop, number B, Garba, and number C, Manipuri. Okay, so what are your three options for pick number 4? Let's spell it out. Option A, hip hop, HIP, hip, HOP, hop, hip hop. Then you have your option number B, Garba, GARBA, Garba. And the last option is Manipuri, MANI, Mani, PURI, Puri, Manipuri. And the correct option for this one in this pick is Manipuri. Option number C, Manipuri. And this particular dance form, the name itself suggests, is very popular in Manipur. Manipur. It is located on the eastern side of our country. It is one of the 7 sisters located in the eastern side, and the famous dance form of this particular state, Manipur, is Manipuri. Having said that, let's move on to our last option. And our last option, you see this particular dance form. Person uses a mask and very heavy makeup to hide his identity. He takes on a totally different form, right? Totally different form. He is also dressed little bit differently, and he dances. And this particular dance form, for your question 5, the options are option A, Kathakali, Kathakali, Kuchipudi, Ghumar. So, what are your three options for question number 5 or pick number 5? First one is Kathakali, Katha, Katha, Kali, Kali, Kathakali. Then you have Kuchipudi, Kuchi, Kuchi, Pudi, Pudi, Kuchipudi. And the third option is Ghumar, Ghoomar, Ghumar. So the correct option for this pick is option number A, Kathakali. And Kathakali is a very famous dance form of Kerala. And dear children, same like Kathak, Kathakali is also a dance form which is used to depict a story from our old scriptures. Okay, very popular in the state of Kerala. So dear children, once what we will do, We will write all the options answer wise for you so that you will find it easier to do it in your book. So number 1, your correct answer is number A, Kathak. Okay, famous in North, West and Central India. Then you have number 2. Your correct option is number B, Odissi. It is famous in the state of Odisha. Number 3. Your correct option is number A, Bharatnatyam. Bharatnatyam. And it is very popular in the state of Tamil Nadu. And for number 4, your option is Manipuri. Number C, Manipuri. It is popular in the state of Manipur. And for the 5th one, your correct answer is number A, Kathakali. Famous in the state of Kerala. So dear children, your homework is you don't have to draw pics, okay? You don't have to draw pictures. You'll write the topic, then you'll write the option, you'll tick the correct option, and you will, from this video, as well as I'll provide you a pic for reference, from there you will write the name of the places or the states where they are popular, okay? Do it in the notebook and learn it. Thank you very much. Stay safe.